Welcome back to Poly Bridge 3. They said it couldn't be done. They said I was all looks and no brain. They said I only got an English major because of my handsome looks. Well, guess what? They're flipping wrong, buddy. They're flipping wrong, buddy. Oh. Okay, maybe they were right. So let me, oh, where's my hat? You mean my OSHA certified builder's hard hat? All right, we're back. We're back. So this is an absolute disaster, right? Maybe the nice warm up will be, I mean, let me just exit to campaign. So we've done this one, but we haven't completed it under the budget, and we have not completed the under the budget and unbreaking. Oh, what the hell? That's a thing? The bridge can't break? Oh, these liberal snowflakes. Nowadays, they want a bridge that doesn't break. I mean, I gotta do it like this. I gotta do it like this. We have to be able to get this one working. And let me just show you the pure beauty of this one. It's absolutely gorge. It's absolutely gorge right now. Try again. So what broke? This how do I select? Okay, delete. If that is breaking, then I am aching to get an unbreaking bridge. Kinda, how's it going? All right. So we just need to get this $22,000 cheaper. Give a little, take a little, right? Now does anything... Something is wrong with this bridge. Something is genuinely wrong with this bridge, okay? Bus janitals, hello? This is definitely possible, right? Like, this is definitely possible. Let me tell you where the messed up parts are, okay? And before you start saying it's everywhere, let me just remind you, that's not very nice, okay? Here we go. That's fine. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to just see if the green car can make it over. Hang on, I gotta control shift drag. Oh baby, it's so good. Okay, I gotta see if the green car can make it, but I don't want this car to go at all, so we gotta note at illegal position. I thought this was America. Okay, now I'm gonna be the first to admit it, but now I kinda understand why, people go to school for this type of thing. Can you do just middle support for both sides? Now that is an interesting idea, because I don't know, I'm too dumb to know what you're talking about. I don't even know what middle supports are. Luna Leaf, thank you for the 4 months. Ever seen a baby try to land on Mars? That's what we're at right now, okay? Girl Luigi, how's it going? It's because we just want to prove that it's possible, you know? Like this, it's definitely possible, this game. So what do we want to do here? We want to make sure that none of this, we want to just make sure that none of this, and I'm gonna need you to turn off the triangulating, please. I mean, okay, that has a certain je ne sais quoi to it. That definitely has a certain I don't know what to it. This looks like a trials map. I mean, I'm going through my own emotional trials right now. If I had to describe this, I would definitely describe this as breathtaking. I would definitely describe it as the bird's nest. I would definitely describe it as a trapezoid. How the F? I mean, this has gotta work, right? I think we've done something like this before. I ask because I'm not sure. Does anybody make real S anymore? So this road was the first to break. You know what? I find that a little hard to believe. Now, I promise you it's gonna work. I mean, there is some good news in that the green car is totally fine. So all we have to do, literally all we have to do, is make this side of the bridge, we have to make this side of the bridge stand up. Others have asked for the same thing to be said about the real Slim Shady. And I don't, you know, who am I to like disagree with that? I mean, I've heard of, you know, I've heard of shooting ropes, but connecting ropes? It's like there's way too much going on here. How is this the first break? I honestly don't believe you. I honestly don't believe you. What if I triangulated you a little bit? What if I just hit you with the zuzziest, sexiest triangle you've ever seen in your entire life? What if I just did one of these? What if I did one of those? What if I did one of these? What if I did one of those? What if I did one of those? I call it the bird's nest. I thought the goal was to be under budget. Yeah, but that's before the game started, you know, throwing me these curveballs of your bridge has to be structurally sound and all this and all that jazz, right? You're telling me that you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? You're telling me this bridge won't actually stand? I honestly don't believe you. I honestly think that there's more wrong with the physics engine than there is with my brain. Citation needed. All right. Slowly but surely. I mean, this'll work. This is like overkill, but this will definitely work. Okay. I mean, it's just because there's actually no support here. There's just like actually no support. So what do I need to happen? I need you to be so structurally sound. I need you to like go down and hit something and plummet on something. Did you do toothpick bridges in grade school? I did not. We did those things that were like, you know, can you design a safety contraption so that when we drop this egg out of the window, like, will it break at the bottom? Guess what, MFer? I was not good at that shit either. But like devising a poem that could stir your loins? Absolutely. Anybody up getting their loins stirred right now? One in chat if you're only here to get your loins stirred. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. This is just, I mean, maybe there's a world where, like, is it bad that this part is just like straight? You know what I mean? It looks so brittle being straight. Like, what if, does the car like, hang on. Can the car gain enough height such that this road can be a little higher? Absolutely not. Okay, they're not making it to summer camp. They call me the loinster. So true, so true. Epitaph, how's it going? Straight fragility. I mean, it's Pride Month. It's on theme. I mean, this one's actually impossible. Can I have a hint, maybe? Does this game have hints? Oh, it does. Oh, but that's like so unfair. Can you give me like a little hint? Okay. Yeah, from chat. Are you asking if chat can give us a hint? Because chat has literally never given a helpful hint. Well, it's also true in Nancy Drew. I mean, it's also like extremely untrue in Nancy Drew. Okay. I would like a hint right now. One in chat if you would be okay with me spending arguably the entire stream trying to get this bridge under budget. 2 in chat if you just want me to move on to bigger and brighter bridges. But I'm telling you right now, like, I am not happy with the state of this bridge. I need this bridge to be able to pog. You know what I mean? Maybe like we can get away with a little less iron down here. Cause I think it's too much iron. In fact, like, if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, like, this can work in lieu of the other stuff. It needs a little bit more, but it can absolutely work. I mean, wood is basically, it literally grows on trees. I call this the bird's nest. Okay. I mean, the car at least didn't die. It got where it needed to go. English majors can. I so believe you. I so believe you. So, soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Dude, it's so good. It's actually so good. So what we can do here is maybe we can delete some of that iron and just like hook this up. Hook my boy up with some nice rope right now. It actually kind of goes incredibly hard. It actually kind of goes incredibly hard. So all we need to do, literally all we need to do is make this work. And arguably, it needs to just be a version of this. You know why we're not doing that well? You know why we're not doing that well? Okay, now we're gonna do it. Now we're gonna do it. Because the hard hat wasn't even like in the proper position before. Now it is definitely in the proper position. Okay. Because we're bad at this. Ellie, you can't just follow up an English majors can with we're bad at this. I don't even agree with you. I think we're kind of good at this. What if we just need you to be like rock freaking solid? What if we just like kind of deleted almost everything? I know this looks bad. 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 Like you are not going to be able to stand. Haha, unless rope is so cheap. What is it made out of? Rope? Okay, so that didn't work like at fucking all, but you can see where we're going with this, right? With enough rope, your dreams can literally come true. Hang on. We're also just doing this hang on. We're also just doing this as an experiment. Shut the fuck up, okay? I can make this stand. Shut the fuck up, dude. I can actually make this. I just need it to not fucking fall down for 1 second. How do I even make it in a hypothetical situation not fall down? Okay, it's actually perfect. Okay, that looks terrible, but it is actually a ginormous boon for us because now we know that the bottom stuff works. How do I know that? Because bottoms recognize bottoms. Annie VTuber, how's it going? Painfully dyslexic, how's it going? I'm a STEM major, and what I've learned from the last 8 years of trying to find stable work, both arts and STEM majors both got skamazed. It's called a terrible economy. It's called the 2008, financial crisis never got truly resolved. It's literally impossible to make a cheaper and more efficient bridge. That's what I'm saying. But they designed this game, I think, not to be cognitive behavioral torture, but to actually be able to be completed. So, can we eliminate any of these and also... Can we not, with the comedic timing, can we not, like, I understand it's like funny or whatever, but can we actually not? So, this is a story all about how, what if, I know this is a little sicko mode. What if I made this side heavier and then I just roped the hell out of this bridge? And then, like, I hate to do this to you, but I love to watch it walk away. Like, what if we just... Triangles, Like, triangles... It's the ugliest triangles I've ever seen in my entire life. Hang on. Why is this the ugliest triangles I've ever seen in my entire life? Because it's your bridge building skills? It's absolutely not. How dare you? Okay, so we are slightly over budget here. Can someone please fucking explain why this shit is doing the shit that it is doing? I'm on the Whole Foods cafe and a woman walked in with her tiny dog and then a tall boy of PBR and cheese. Your diabetic friend sounds like she's balling right now. That's a great way to live, baby. We need this bridge to stand up. Arguably, you know what this difference is between this bridge and the real Slim Shady are? None. Because I need both of them. I need both of them to stand up. I need both of them to freaking stand up. Here we go. Here we go. That looks bad. That looks bad, but I promise you it might be okay. It's just this area. So this area needs to be like supported the most of all. Then what if we just fucking believed in ourselves and made a beeline from this anchor point? Oh, I'm building with the roads right now. Come on, dude. What is this, amateur hour? What if we made a beeline like the Bee Movie, but instead of a Bee Movie, it's a beeline? Is this gonna be an insulting donation?
Sex with me is like you song stream. It looks bad, but I promise you it might be okay.
This might be okay. Why does this die now? Why is this side fucked up now? How did changing this side affect that side? So many lives lost. These are self-driving Teslas. This is where the taxpayer money goes. Like, you know how they don't put real people in those crash dummy tests? It's kind of like that. Does anybody have any hints? I'm not even joking. Is this gonna be an insulting donation?
Sex with me is like you song stream. It wasn't okay.
Okay, that is inherently not supportive. What happened to uplifting one another? A smoother landing, maybe. Okay. We can honestly work with that. We can honestly work with that. Let's try shifting some stuff. Thank you, Control Z. Okay, we literally can't shift anything because of the hell that we've created for ourselves. Good. Good. Like this bridge, it wasn't supportive. Okay. Now that hurts because you've I'm just gonna read other messages in chat, okay? Wow, Yusung, you're looking so sexy today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, I guess if you're into that kind of thing, I guess. Why did this have a node in between where it was? Is this anything? Am I fucking anyone? Okay. Why can I not move you? What is preventing me from moving you? Is it this? All right, I mean, now this is. Why do you have a node just in the middle of you anyway? What is with all of these rogue nodes? What? Excuse me? Oh, because I'm on the rope fucking. I honestly don't understand why I cannot move some of these roads. Maybe it's because it's connected to another road? Yeah, maybe it's because turn off grid, snap to grid.
You never say thank you. That's what the money is for.
I'm so sad that I read this first.
That wonky yellow hard hat.
Woo!
Build a good bridge.
Supportive comment is actually possible. Okay, thank you, Girl Luigi. That's very kind. Okay, now with supportive comment backing me up, why did I do that? Turn off snap to grid. I mean, turning off snap to grid is honestly like pretty cursed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this just looks god awful. You mean I have to freehand my triangles? Oh no. Oh no, dude. I mean, sometimes an artist has to color outside the lines. Moments before disaster. I mean, this looks good. What if this was supported like this? Okay, shut the fuck up. I knew that. I literally knew that that wasn't gonna work. I just wanted to show you that it wasn't gonna work. What if I... Will this work? Will this blend? I have a feeling it might actually work. Okay. So the lip was a little bit too high. Am I a musical writer the way my Andrew Lippa is too high? Okay. I honestly think that with this one small adjustment, we are actually fine. We are actually made, and dare I suggest, in the shade. I promise you this is gonna work. I promise you. Dude, oh man. Okay, a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Turn up the speed. Pump up the jams. What broke first? Somehow this broke first. That makes literally no sense to me. That makes literally no sense to me. Ghostpunk, how's it going? Eevee, how's it going? This man is a danger to civil engineering. I think this game's physics engine is wrong. I think that this bridge, if you saw it in real life, it would hold. It would absolutely hold. But I think, you know, transcribing real world experiences to Polybridge must not be an easy endeavor. I mean, I'm gonna go a little sicko mode with it, okay? I'm gonna go a little sicko mode with it. It's the worst triangles I've ever seen in my entire life. But this, I mean, you gotta believe in something, dude. This actually has a chance. This actually has a chance. Okay, but did that not look a little bit better than our previous rounds? Didn't that look like a little bit better? Is there any way to just like... Shut the fuck up, by the way, okay? I hear what you're thinking inside your head, okay? Shut the fuck up. I call it the bird's nest. It's an architectural marvel. You wouldn't understand. It's called art. Okay, I mean, there is something here. There is something here, dude. There is something here to it, okay? So all we have to do is get under budget. Under the budget. Let's see if this does anything. Every dollar counts. Here we go. Oh my god, it's actually totally fine. I mean, the way that this bridge wobbles, that's actually okay. Holy shit. Oh my god, I see the matrix. Somewhere in between this mess is a really good bridge. I mean, dude, this is actually a really good bridge. This is genuinely a good bridge. It's a load-bearing wobble, exactly. Oh, dude, every time my butthole, I cannot describe to you how tight my butthole gets when this is not a family-friendly stream. What am I doing with my life? I can't describe to you how tight my butthole gets every time the cart lands here. We need to go under budget by $5,000. No, this is like one of the most important loads. What about this? Every dollar counts. Every dollar counts. Every dollar counts. What do we even fucking remove now? It's literally the most economically efficient bridge of all time. I don't think there's a way that you could do this that'd be cheaper. Oh, every dollar counts, but I hate removing that one. Okay. I don't even know if that's cheaper. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I literally built inside someone's living room. I think that's a little bit better. I don't even know. So this is 45377. Remember that number? I mean, this is not the way that you want to cut costs. 45377. It was actually better. Okay. I mean, what if we don't even need that other guy? What if we don't even need that other guy? Why is it more expensive now? What the frick happened? This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god. Would you drive on this in real life? I mean, come on. That's lower? Okay, we're pogged. What if instead of this being steel, I mean, it has to be steel. What if instead of this being steel, we just made it a rope instead? It's slightly lower. It's slightly lower. It's actually totally fine. Holy shit. Oh my god. What? Oops, all rope. This one, there's no way it works, right? If this works, I have no understanding of physics. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, of course that would work. Of course that would work. Because it's all about loads and bearing them, okay? Oops, all rope. No, of course that doesn't work. You idiot. Of course, removing this one and replacing it with a rope wouldn't work. It's about weight distribution. I wouldn't mind someone distributing me a couple more $1,000s. So I actually have the budget to build a safe bridge. I mean, what about... what about just... I mean, this was already wobbling, but like, let me... That might be fine. Why the fuck is this fine? Why the actual F is that okay? Do I even need... I do. I need this to... Oh my god, why didn't I just like do this? All this needs to provide is like a solid foundation for this to stand straight up. I need you to like not lean at all. That's a cute wobble. We call that in the business a cute wobble. Holy shit. Holy shit. If this works, I'm literally gonna shit my pants. If this works, I'm literally gonna shit my pants. And they said it could not be done. Max stress 98.98%. Didn't break, B word. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see you over there. Cause I'm fucking, my bridge isn't breaking. And so I'm all the way up here and I can't see you over there. I also need to see the show. No, clear preview. Play this. Okay, that's like fucking brilliant. Oh my god. How is that? Like everything uses each other to do it. Okay. What about you? Shut the fuck up. There's no way that that's under budget. Shut the fuck up. That's like so over budget. You have no idea. All right. Exit to the campaign. Show me the next one. This one has got to be easier than the last one. Power line. Budget $20,000. This is the easiest map I've ever seen in my... Oh, I can't build there. Ah. So I either go uppies or belowsies. Give me the grid back. I literally need the grid. Okay, that was a really unfortunate first bridge point. Accidentally in love. Okay. I think we're supposed to probably go under. But, like, I'm not doing that shit. Sorry or congrats or whatever, but I'm not reading that shit. Okay. I mean, this looks good to me. Now all we have to do... Triangle City, baby. Triangle City. Turn on the auto triangulate, and you don't even have to build this one with any lights on. You can just let the game build it for you. Is that correct? Okay. I mean, this shit is gonna work. Are you kidding me? Call me a Beyonce song the way that this is about to work? Why does this look like the worst bridge you've ever seen in your entire life? Okay, we want our loads to be as big as possible. That's not true. I just wanted to say that. Will this hold? Don't ever insult me with a level this easy ever fucking again. This is such an easy level. It's unbelievable. Next level, please. U-turn. What the fuck is this shit? I thought I was getting a physics degree, not playing Line Rider. Okay, here we go. So, we have a monster flipper here. Flip this. We have a monster flipper. How do I get it to go, though? What? So if I get it to go up here and then it hits the... I mean, we got to do a little bit of trial and error, right? Like, if we get it to go all the way up here, like, this is the worst road I've ever seen in my entire life. Can someone please... Whose mans is this? Whose roads is this? Okay, I mean, that's okay, I suppose. Why do all my roads look like absolute shit? Don't answer that. Auto triangulate the ever-loving hell out of me. And now, like, we just gotta see what happens once you reach the wall. A little Pink Floyd style. Is this enough load for you? Okay, but then what do you do? So, literally, it's the dumbest car of all time. So maybe I need to construct a loop-de-loop whereby the car can... There's an arc tool. How do I use this? Shape. What is this? What am I looking at right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I would like to build with this, please. Fill. Oh, so I've just been sitting on my thumb right now? Max length 2 meters. Okay, but this isn't actually what we want. We want like a big jump. I'm gonna even go so far as to say is we want a big yump. How do I invert this though? I would like to invert this. I would like to go like, whoop. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh. Yes. I'm an idiot though? Like, can you do it like that, but not like an idiot though? Okay. I need you to invert. I'm just clicking keys on my place first, then adjust. But how am I supposed to, like, how am I just supposed to have that kind of foresight? You know what I mean? Like, how do I know, like, what it needs to look like the other way? Connect the 2 points? So it needs to go from, like, here to, like, here. It's the greatest tool of all time. It's the greatest tool of all time. Fill me daddy. Okay, that is so good. That is so good. That is so fucking good, dude. Oh my goodness. All we need is 1 piece of rope. That is false, by the way. But like, what if, you know? You got to think about the possibilities of a little what if. That is way too much money. Are you fucking kidding me? In this economy, I'll literally kill you. I mean, I hope everyone's having a nice night. That should honestly be enough to hold it. Is what a fool would say. Is what a fucking dumb village fool would say. Not I. I'm fucking smart mode with it. English majors can, by the way. Never let them tell you that an English major can't do anything. An English major is the best major to get. Unless you want to be like, be unemployable. But like, okay, whatever. Okay. Of course I knew that that would go down like how it went. Of course I did. And oh, the cable's not gonna do anything. If I'm thinking about this in terms of real life bridge building. Holy shit, it works. Okay, but at least it stands. At least it stands. What about a little bit of rope? In this household, we respect rope. Why are you breaking? You don't even have that difficult of a job. You just gotta hold like one little guy over there. How am I gonna get you to stand? Maybe a little bit of this. Maybe a little bit of this, but what is this even, like, what is this even going towards? It's not even going towards anything. What if we just fucking triangulated the ever-loving hell out of you on the bottom side? Like this has a certain je ne sais quoi to it as well. I call it the bird's nest. You honestly wouldn't understand. You honestly wouldn't even understand. The things that I'm seeing, I'm not seeing a bridge. I'm seeing a canvas. But that was a little bit better. That was like a little bit better. I don't know if the rope is doing anything. Does it make more sense? I mean, I don't know, but would it make more sense if this curved all the way and then I like anchored it this way? No, because then the inside would crumple up. It would, you know? It's as soft as a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in there. What if I just readjusted these triangles so it wasn't the worst thing that you've ever seen? Difficulty level impossible. I mean, what if I just went small mode with it? Does being uniform actually do anything? Okay, also, this node has taken lift off on me. I've said goodbye too many times before, or Okay. Can this connect to here? No, it cannot. What if I made it a little lower to the ground? It absolutely can. Can this connect to here? It absolutely can. That wood is honestly not going to do anything. That wood is honestly not going to do anything. I just need you to be like a little bit stronger. You know what I mean? I need you to just be like a little bit stronger. Is this gonna... Okay. Of course it doesn't stand. Of course that wouldn't work. Of course that wouldn't work. You see, a part of the job that a streamer has to do is demonstrate the things that people are thinking at home and prove why those wouldn't work. If this bridge is your canvas, you must be a Jackson Pollock enjoyer. Yeah, I'm like if you enjoy the San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge, then that's like enjoying the Beatles, okay? I'm on that Flying Lotus S, okay? I'm on that 9-8 time signature. Can you prove a wall brace won't help? I would love to prove that. Can we define some of these terms such as wall brace? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Deuterac, thank you for the follow. I mean, that's a lie. I'm in complete control of this situation. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I call it the bird's nest. Why did it like, did you see what I saw? Why did it like slouch? No, it's fine, right? Okay, I mean, it's not fine, but so this part is breaking. I wish that that told me anything about the, I wish that that told me anything about the bridge. You know what I mean? Like that telling me that this broke doesn't mean anything. Maybe it just, I mean, maybe it means it needs more of like a, maybe it needs more support like here. But I don't know if I can necessarily provide that to you. Of course that wouldn't work. Of course that wouldn't work. What if I did one of these? You know what I mean? Like we've used this as kind of like an anchor point before, but it won't really push like this way. You know what we can do? Instead of pushing that way, why don't we just rope this MFer upstairs? It's the most solid bridge in the world. It's actually so fucking solid. Now all I need to do is get you to, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Note at illegal position. I'll show you illegal position, MFer. It just needs something to support it up here. Which I can build. Which I can build. You really need to have some more trust in me. I call it the bird's nest. Holy shit, this is gonna work. Okay. You're not gonna like this, but the first thing that we do is we go over budget, and then we can go under budget later to like fix everything. Why did that not change? Oh, okay. It did change directions technically, right? Because the front wheel is going like, wheel. I don't know why it changed directions, but okay. At least we know that it's going straight afterwards. And we just need to build a jump for this one. We just need to build a jump. Opera dog, hello, hello. That should not have worked. Watch this. And tell me that this... Okay. So you need both of the ropes there. I mean, come on. Let's just... You need both of the ropes there. I need like a more stable everything. Emotional state, mental state, whatever. But like, especially this, like I need you to be like rock steady with it. Can you do that for me? Okay, and then it continues forward. Does this mean that I don't know, it feels so slow right now. Like there's no way it can get enough speed to finish this jump. It needs some lumbar support. That's so true. I wonder if just regular wood will do it. I know that's what we did last time, but I mean, there's no way that it makes it, but okay, we can adjust stuff later. We can adjust stuff later. And dude, I wonder if we can get away with this. We absolutely can. I don't know why you broke though. I don't know about this. Maybe just the first one needs to be of a song of ice and iron. Okay. Hey, dude, we all want to give up. You can't just give up randomly. I have no idea why you're breaking. I also want to call it a day at 2 p.m. George R.R. Wall support? Okay, that's fucking hilarious. But can we be a little serious here? My livelihood is on the line. Those tables are my livelihood. I don't know why this is breaking. Excellent bridge if you're being chased by someone. I mean, that's true. No, we actually need this to like be unbreaking. What if, okay. Don't you break on me. Holy shit, it worked. Okay, and it actually, at 1x speed, it goes pretty fast. And if it makes you happy, then why the heck are you so sad? Okay. That jump, this yump right here, should be enough. This yump should be fucking enough. And watch me, you crank that soldier boy. Watch me, you crank this. You're gonna... Watch me, you, okay? You're gonna lose your mind once I finish this. You're gonna lose your frickin' mind. Hey, doubters. Eat my entire butt. Doesn't matter, it's gonna work. Hold. One in chat if you are genuinely emotional right now. Like, genuinely emotionally moved. It's okay to admit it. Because guess what? I'm emotionally moved too. I didn't, like, that's the triumph of the fucking human spirit right there. Luna Leap. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. And we even have enough money to spare. We can do some fucking crazy shit. Like we have money to spare on this one, dude. It's beautiful. This is actually beautiful. A bowel movement? No, this is like, come on. Like this is like seeing a sunrise for the first time. It'll bring a tear to your eye. I don't understand what that reverse means. A little Uno reverse action. I need this to not break though. Okay. Does anybody else hear the song "You'll Rock Me All Night Long" in the background right now, or is it literally just me? I don't know why this breaks. I honestly cannot tell you why this bridge breaks. I know we're over budget and it's literally the saddest thing that you've ever seen, but consider this. What if we weren't? This is... Okay, this is like turgid, but not in the way that we need. Rosie your gravy. Thank you for the 33 months with the acapella. Jabba Flow. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, what if we just went sicko mode on this MFer? It ain't no thing because I'm rich, baby. I'm absolutely fucking loaded. It's so close to working. It's so close to working. It's like, I don't know why you're even breaking. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I know we're a little over budget, but like, what if this works? And then we can slowly start to scrimp and save after this. Yeah. Okay. I mean, despite the fact that this looks... What if... I mean, cable is $400 per meter. It's slightly less than the, iron. So this, like it or not, this is actually cheaper. Holy shit. Okay, now we just gotta get under budget. Under the budget. Under the budget. Under the budget. I'm literally, I need to go down a little bit more. I need to just go down the eenciest, weenciest little bit more. What are you even doing? You're not doing anything. I call it the bird's nest. I know something about being stiff, and this is what I know. This is how you make a stiff bridge. You gotta tease it a little. Arch support. Now this is a thing that we can build. We can actually build. So you'll see that we don't have a big building area, and we have like a point up here. That's honestly Rope City. Rope City. 10, 10, 10, 10, and the ropes as well. So we cannot go. Fill me? Dude, it's so satisfying. Waka, 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 waka. What? Oh, so I don't even have to play this game. I don't even have to play the game? Oh, you MFer. Dude, I don't even have to play the game. I can just have the game played for me. And then we have some ropes up top. Okay, and now watch this. If you see anything here, it's like a Freudian thing, okay? Whatever you're seeing, I don't see it. I honestly, like, I don't know what you're trying to do here, okay? This just looks like a regular bridge to me. And it does not remind me of the Yakuza franchise in any fucking way, okay? So just, come on, let's give it a rest, folks. This is bringing a tear to my eye. It's so fucking beautiful. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? This is actually Sugoi Desune. Like, I hate to just say it like it is, but that's actually Sugoi Desune. Okay, what about this? Okay. I mean, this is so satisfying. This is like coloring in the lines. It's like Justin Bieber doing the adult coloring book. Well, I shouldn't be making fun of him for doing the adult coloring book. I honestly think that I would probably enjoy it way more than I care to admit if I did an adult coloring book. But that's one of those ideas that you can never really stream, you know? Okay, I obviously knew that that was gonna happen. Red Cravi, thank you for the follow. This is what my penis looks like. This is like the actual proportions. Ball, sorry. Okay, it needs a little bit more, but like, does it actually though? Like, does it actually need more, or are you just like greedy with it? What if this worked? What if this worked? Why does your car look like it's flaming hot Cheetos? Holy shit, it's gonna work. This is honestly beautiful. They should let me write the strategy guide for this game. They should honestly let me write the strategy guide for this. This is the best bridge I've ever done, and it's because I've learned how to use the arc tool. You've arctivated my abilities. Sorry, bozo, but I'm not losing a single fucking level after this. Tableau, how's it going? All right. All right. Arch support is done. Layers. Okay. I'm kind of a Photoshop master, so this is okay. A little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie to you, a little bit scary. The Gingerbread Man, incredible name. Thank you for the follow. But what if I just like drew all over you? Call me Drew the way I be carrying. Call me Carrie the way I be drewing. So that's kind of perfect, right? The bus goes over there. And now the little car hopefully has enough space, but I think it should. Fill me? It's so satisfying, dude. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like building a bridge? Do you kill civilians because your bridges aren't so good? Well, it's true. Justin! Whoa! How's it going? Hope you had a good Jack session. That's not vulgar, by the way, okay? It's not vulgar. It's Jackbox the game. In fact, if you know, what I present is just a Rorschach of your inner psyche. Chris, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 14 months. Justin, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Quit the K, welcome. You're about to watch a master bridge builder at work, okay? Literally, ask my chat right now. One in chat if every single bridge we've built this stream has worked on the first try. Literally, you can't see it because I have a special streamer mode enabled, but it's literally all once. It's literally all once. I've literally never had to go back because that would be like humiliating in it. And it would prove that the English major that I received didn't give me any real quote unquote life skills. And that's not what I'm about here, okay? And I also am definitely not uber picky and need everything to be perfectly straight, which is a very dangerous thing to do in the month of June. Grazian, welcome. Sheka, hello. All right, here we go. And also, I will say this. I definitely don't say things like my butthole is so tight every time I see a car going past a scary section. That's not what we do here, okay? We do haute couture, okay? We create a stream that you would be proud to show your family. So I just wanted to let you know that you're kind of in for some like some wholesome content. No butthole stuff here. Okay. And this is the worst bridge I've ever seen in my entire life. Wireless Angel. Is the point of this game to smush the smaller car with the bigger, more robust one? It is to get the B car to the B flag and the A flag to the A flag. Other games, you want to be smushed by other characters. This is like, you know, any character in Genshin Impact with bare feet. That's like, you know, probably just like true. This game, it's a little bit different. It's a little more cerebral. Horatio, thank you for the follow. My butthole is feeling normal is something that we might say. Absolutely. in this stream, the b-holes are pretty normal. Okay. I don't know why I can't. This bridge looks fucking awful. You know how laughed at I'm gonna get at the next bridge builder monthly meeting? It's gonna be fucking humiliating. All right. So all we have to do technically, right, is we have to support the upper bridge. And then the lower bridge will kind of do its thing all by itself. Now, of course, this is gonna, yeah, don't worry about that. We're just seeing if the, okay, don't worry. There's no one in that car. It's a self-driving car. We're just seeing if, oh, so you don't even fucking drive? You don't even get to go if I don't get it correctly? All right, well, that's fine. We can just like triangulate the hell out of this bridge. And then we'll be Bing chilling. I also will say this. I genuinely think that the soundtrack to this game is one of my favorite soundtracks ever. It's so good. Okay, this should work. He's an actual civil engineering god. Now, does the bus go? Okay. That's fine. We kind of knew that we were going to get into some trouble there, right? So also, I think what we can do now is delete some of these to remain under the budget. A little Sebastian the Crab under the budget. This should be fine. Maybe we get like one rope here and one rope here, just like supporting the bridge instead. I just need to make sure that this guy's still okay. He absolutely is. And now the upper bridge. So do we have anything that we can hang it on? No, we cannot. All right. Those are self-driving children. These children, they're okay, okay? They won't even notice. They're too busy looking at their iPads and their short form content. No, they'll probably notice. But honestly, it's kind of the city's fault for putting the school on top of the skyscrapers. I don't think that it's very OSHA safe, and you'll notice that this stream we take safety very seriously. Miss Frizzle has a field trip in hell. Dude, it fucked me up the one episode of the Magic School Bus where they go to Pluto, and spoilers, like one kid takes his helmet off and then he like dies. He doesn't die, but like he almost does die. And I still think about that. Like, it still kind of freaks me out. I don't know why, but it like genuinely is just like scary, you know? The kid with the glasses, exactly. Remind you of anyone? A nerdy kid with no physical ability fucking dies? Does that remind you of anyone? Accidentally in love. Okay, so maybe we can do this. We're still under the budget, by the way. Okay. And now the moment of truth. I like to slow things down in the moment of truth because it allows us to see where the bridge fails. I mean, it's looking kind of amazeballs so far, not to invoke the language of a YouTuber in 2013. The stress is going up, but that's okay. Just the kids and their standardized testing. The Fox Games, this Fox Games, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. His head freezes like that guy in Mission to Mars. I don't know if it's like a phobia that has a name for it. You know how like agoraphobia is the fear of crowds? But I have a fear of my head freezing off in space. I don't know. I don't know. Also, let me just run a thought experiment really quickly. 1 in chat if you identify more with the top bridge. 2 in chat if you identify more with the bottom bridge. There's definitely no subtext there. I just want to kind of see. You know? Middle? I mean, you can be a middle. Sometimes the top bridge and sometimes the bottom. Bottom bridge? So sorry, this is like a slip up of the tongue. Tower bridge. We've got an RV. Like this is Meet the Fockers. Okay. Hey, I can't help but notice there's no freaking nodule here. How am I supposed to connect a road to that, you ding dong? How am I? This is actually insane. A lone bridge. Are you one of those bridges that sits on one of your archways so that when you feel supported, it feels like someone else is doing it for you? I've never done that. Because I also like, I don't like the feeling of, I don't like my foot falling asleep or my hands falling asleep. That's just not like a pleasant sensation for me. How the F am I gonna do this? We have infinity dollars, but I have no, like, we gotta just triangulate upwards, right? I mean, what if we just started going sicko mode? Let's just see what that looks like. Your foot, damn, you're flexible. I'm not J&O with my foot. I just meant, you know, because your foot falls asleep more than your hand would. I'm assuming at least. Can I get some auto triangulate up in this B word, please? Sorry for the vulgar language. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself. Back in my day, we didn't have to. It was better for us because we didn't have to auto triangulate. Okay. I mean, this is, I hate to say this, but this is actually looking kind of good with it. I mean, this looks kind of amazing. I know it's the most like basic shape that you've ever seen in your entire life. You know, it's going to Starbucks every day, etc., etc. But I think that this could actually work. All we need to do is eventually be able to support a giant ass RV with like a bunch of people inside. Okay. This again, this looks okay. The city is not going to be happy with how much we spent on this bridge, but like Konami wasn't happy with how much Hideo Kojima was spending on the Fox engine either. Oh, bet you didn't think Yusung knew about the hidden secrets of playable teaser. Someone's fucking wrong. Is it because Yusung has played it before? Yes, even though it's really scary and not for babies. Yes. Is it also because he watched a video essay about it? Also yes, also yes. How am I gonna get you to work? Maybe I delete this top layer. I don't understand why people like getting scared. I think the real world is scary enough. Will this stand? Will this like actually do anything? Pray for me? Pray for them? Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, they don't need to go down there anyway. Holy shit. He's actually the greatest bridge builder I've ever witnessed in my entire life. He's actually the greatest fucking bridge builder I've ever seen. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Okay, so now we just do the same exact thing over here, right? Oh my god, he's pogging so hard right now. I know I could use the copy paste, but like, you know, sometimes there's a little joy in putting a burger on the grill and waiting for the burger to heat up, you know? Sometimes there's a little joy in that. I believe that's what the French call the little death. Okay. Here we go. Illuminati bridge. Ah, the liberal cabal. Back at it again with their bridges and satanic rituals. Who up triangulating their bridges right now? Okay. I mean, I like don't want you to triangulate with the other. Oh, it's actually a perfect bridge. Oh, it's actually a perfect fucking bridge. So these roads are going to be a little short. That joint is going to be a little unstable. What is this? My emotional state after my parents come visit me. That's just very real. That's just very real. Okay. I mean, this looks good. This genuinely looks fucking solid, dude. Okay. And all we have to do is support this because I think that road is just going to land on the... That road is just going to be where it needs to be. A little John Mayer, say what you need to say. I mean, this looks amazeballs right now. Again, you might not like some of my language. You might think it's a little too crass. I disagree. Okay, we got the Jason Mraz slap guitar going on in the background. It looks a little unsymmetrical here, but that's okay. You're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna vomit so hard when this works. Immediately 80% stress, but that's okay. If you drive fast enough, it'll be fine. I mean, that's also true. You gotta be able to blame it on the user error just a little bit, right? Check this shit out. Never worried. Enjoy your vacation, Fockers. Ben Stiller. You're welcome. That was fucking incredible. That was genuinely incredible. Okay, we don't have to get all Picasso with it. You know, I think there's beauty in simplicity. So maybe my bridge, although it doesn't look that schnazzy, it still gets the job done. What are we, immigrants in the context of Lin-Manuel Miranda's Hamilton? Oof oof. I'm maybe putting a little French on that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'll also say this. So yeah, we're gonna be back next week. I don't know if we're gonna keep playing Polybridge. We might be doing some more Nancy Drew on Fridays. But we play Zhang on Mondays. We play Yakuza on Tuesdays, which sometimes devolves into Zhang when we're not cracking skulls and peeing in toilets. And I'm also not ending the stream. I'm just giving myself a little advertisement. But yeah. So if you wanna follow, we're live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Really, that's pretty much it. And I do YouTube videos every day about Mahjong, cool. Which, thank you. I also think it's very cool. I definitely don't struggle with promoting myself in general. But I do YouTube Zhang videos, okay? So if you ever want to impress a date, maybe you learn how to play Zhang from one of the goats. The Def, thank you for the follow. Wireless Angel, thank you for the follow. Okay, so what needs to happen here? You need to, now watch me, you crank that, and you need to go all the way down here. But A2 needs to go all the way up there. So we gotta get something going here. And we only have 10 roads to work with? Uh-oh. I mean, okay, not that. This is a visual representation of my penis when I'm stressed. Okay, I mean, not when I'm stressed. I can't make it do that. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to explain myself to you, okay? 82 Brute, so true. Okay, if this car yumps with it, I don't know how fast this car is gonna go though. That's like the problem. Watch this shit, by the way. I literally just learned how to do this. It's actually perfect. And then Fill Me Daddy is actually perfect. So let's get this guy to stand first. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. And then based off of that, we can decide what to do next. And you know, oh, if you think Yusung's, you know, he's too new school these days. He's lost his roots. No, if you think we're not triangulating this B word, you're absolutely fucking wrong. Okay, the other guy's gonna die, but it's okay. He kind of likes it. No. This is gonna be a little over budget, but that's okay. We just need a little ballast here. All right, here we go. We just gotta see where this guy lands. Actually, technically a dub. Like, I know that didn't look great, but like, technically a fucking dub. All we need to do is like support you a little bit better. Maybe give you a little bit better weight distribution here. I'm Poggin. Let's go. Tania, thank you for the follow. He's actually okay. I gotta stop prematurely celebrating, but if I'm kind of like the champion of being premature. So we are going to have to build, like we are going to have to claim eminent domain and like just build in someone's house. Does that feel good? Not necessarily, but like the city made me the mayor and the chief architect for a reason. So we are going to be like vastly over budget. Oh my God, it actually worked. ET phone home, by the way. It might actually have worked too well. Just kidding. He's the greatest fucking engineer to ever do it. Oh, but I understand the difficulty now. How the fuck are you gonna get over this bridge? If you're the bike. All right, let's try to pull back on the bridge just a little bit and just see if this will still get us there. Because we don't want too big of a freaking lip, you know what I mean? I want that makeup look as if I'm not wearing any makeup. I want that natural look. All right, this is actually the greatest level of all time. I mean, I'm pogging right now. I'm actually pogging. You want to know how to do this? We go uppies. Hey, is that an iron pole straight up into the air? Or are you just happy to see me? And now we arc me like Tony Stark with the reactor, right, fellow kids? Hang on, I'm just reading a comment from chat. Whoa, you sung so hip? How does he know about the arc reactor? He's like so fucking cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dragon69. I really appreciate that. Okay, so it needs to be like here. It needs to be a little bit higher. This should be enough. Fill me, Father, for I have sinned. Okay, now we do a little bit of roping. Shoot a little bit of rope. Nothing wrong with that. Support a little bit of iron. Nothing wrong with that. And we triangulate the ever-loving S out of this MFer. And then maybe we can ballast this rope with this rope. I don't know if this is gonna work at fucking all. We're a little bit over budget, but we're gonna be able to pull back on the budget a little bit later. Don't kiss in midair, please. The angle in which the okay. It needs to go like a little bit higher. But I don't even know if that's correct. It needs to go like a little zuzzier, you know? It needs to go a little like more out. I mean, this is like so over budget. This is like impossibly and hilariously over budget. Not if you're the city and your taxpayer dollars are going towards this, but you know what I mean. Like for the rest of us. I mean, this is hilariously over budget. Does this even fucking work? Okay. The bridge has got a few kinks in it, but we don't shame the bridge for doing so. It's actually perfect. Holy moly, he's cracked. Okay, now we just got to get it under budge, which is what we in the business like to say, under budget. Can I like just like do you like this? Can I like rope you here? It's a little bit better, but like where are we going to save that much? Maybe like we don't need that. I don't know. I don't know. We know this works, but like we don't. We know this works. We know this actually works, but we don't know like why it works, right? Okay. Oh. Do you really not have like the strength to just stay up by yourself? Like, do you really need like a little bit of iron dragging you down? What if I did this? What if I did this? What if I did a piss? What if I did this? Excuse me? The biker is way less heavy than the fucking RV, dude. The biker is so less heavy. Actually how? Okay, this should honestly fix everything. I hate this game with my entire body. This should actually work. So I need to claim eminent domain and build in someone's living room. That much is clear. What if I like, okay, 25,960. This is making it cheaper and cheaper. Could also go this way, but I don't think that we want that. I think we want it to have some left-leaning tendencies. Oh, fuck. Some more left-leaning tendencies? Dude, this bridge needs to get its fucking act together. I honestly don't know what to tell it. Like, okay, what if we just did a little bit of Zuzzy triangulation down at the bottom? Like, this could also work, right? It's like roughly the same amount of US dollar. Oh. Am I missing something? How in the world is this just not rock hard? You know what I mean? Like, how is this just not rock hard? Outsin, how's it going? The steel pivots down. So this, right. When the biker like lands here, it'll pull this way. And then this steel is not really connected to anything. Okay, I understand. I don't understand anything at all. What? It's okay to be impressed. Let me give you a second at home so that the viewers at home can pick up their jaw from off the floor. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I just save your city over $170? That's Vaulty Towers, baby. All right. Do we want to do a more difficult one or just like a classic one? Because I don't know if I actually have it in me to do any of these more difficult ones. One in chat if you want us to stick with the 2-star difficulties. 2 in chat if you're kind of feeling sicko mode and want us to go for some more difficult stuff. Jan Manique, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. If heaven and hell decide. Okay, everyone's a fucking sicko. Serene Cyclades. Radical Melttown. I mean, this just sounds like me reading /r/politics. Am I right? I don't even know what that's supposed to imply. Oh, good. Oh, good. We have a really easy car to pilot, and we can't build in the shadows. Even though we know from the end of the game that Kingdom Hearts is light. If heaven and hell decide that this bridge is pretty fucked. Okay. Fill me, daddy. Fill me, daddy. And now we're chilling. We just need to be able to support you. But like, have you even heard about iron triangulation? Like, I don't think you're fucking ready for this. He's actually cracked. I mean, can we... It's under budget somehow. It's under budget. We just need to be able to like actually live. What are you, stepbrother? What are you about to do with this? You son, go get a fun drink. Okay. I mean, I am drinking a fun drink, but I usually get a sweet fun drink, like an Arizona iced tea, because I recently went to Costco. Stepbrother, what are you doing? Stepbrother. Oh my God. Okay, we need to actually like triangulate this one. Lundolfgren? Hello? Okay. What if we went like a little big mode with it? Like this does not feel very cost effective, but like maybe it's exactly what we need. Only know you love her when you let her go. I mean, the fact that this game just doesn't get you DMCA'd out the wazoo is kind of unbelievable. Okay, stepbrother, you may continue to do what you are doing because it is not weird at all. How about an arch? An arch, kind of beautiful with it. I can understand where you're coming from. Maybe... Okay, and then can I fill you with iron? I can, but I don't know if you're gonna like the way you look. A little men's warehouse. This feels like really weak. Okay, but is that like a real node? Yeah, I need you to... So this seems pretty inefficient, right? Like in terms of the dollar amount. But what if we did this? Is what I would say if it was my first fucking day on the job, kiddo. Of course we can't get rid of that one. That one's the whole fucking point of the bridge. Of course we can't get rid of these ones. That's the whole point of the bridge. A little wooden support. A little 1 wood, 1 iron. Don't know if you've heard about this one, Kevin. It's 1 wood and 1 iron. Please. I'm begging you. It actually works. Stepbrother, what are you doing? Butthole absolutely so clenched up right now. But it's not good enough for us to just do that. We need to come under budget. We need to come in under budget. Okay. What if I put some good wood right here? Call me Daniel Giesling, the way I'm saying good wood. I mean, this first bridge is a piece of cake. We don't even have like a Zuzzy oil tanker to do anything with it. Have you heard about ancient Greek mathematician Archimedes' nuts? I believe he was famous for the your mouth theorem? Theorem. He's cracked. Bucket scoop. It's what my opponents are doing whenever we're playing Magic the Gathering. Am I right? Fellow gamers, they're scooping. What is this though? Okay, so this is like one of those missions where where hang on. Where it's like we're gonna drop it in the bucket. There once was a man with a bucket who something. You know, literature. Look it up. Okay. Will this stand? This will definitely not stand. We gotta do one of like these Zuzzy supports with it. Heaven and hell decide. Holy help me, stepbrother. I'm stuck. Okay. It's like a little too weird. I don't know what necessarily is wrong with this, but something's definitely wrong with this. My parents talking late at night about how I want to be an English major. Okay. It's actually picture perfect. But are you gonna like, okay. He's so cracked. It's unbelievable. Oh my God. We have a foundation. That's where the city's money is about to go. When you open the nuts, let's go. Pick one, pack one. I think I'll be choosing nuts. It's a mythic rare. Okay, here we go. So now what do we want to do? We want to be able to build such that we can have a road. We can triangle our way. Oh no. Don't make me fucking do it. The foundation is like so expensive though. But at the same time, like how are we gonna... Maybe 2 foundations is enough? Call me like the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and like your other foundation of choice. Because we just need like 2 points on the map where we can balance, and then we're pogging and wogging all the way to the bank, right? I need my triangles to be a little bit better here. A little Game of Thrones voice. Where are my dragons / triangles? Okay. What if I moved you just like here? Holy shit, he's fucking cracked with it. That degree is paying off. I'm honestly feeling myself right now. Like this is a good run. whatever that means in the context of Polybridge. Okay. That doesn't look that bad either. And now we replace the top layer of this with fucking roads, buddy. And guess what? That biker is not as large and in charge as the RV. Sorry to any biker stands in the chat. Oh, we need you to extend a little bit more. But maybe this is enough? Maybe this is actually enough? Had a bridge so long you could suck it. So true. Please work. A little Jeb Bush, please clap. Okay, I understand the problem now is that when you come down, you're gonna be like pretty low. Like this bridge height is way too high right now. It's a little one piece. Can we get much higher? What if we did this? Sorry for whistling through my teeth. I did not mean to do that. And then that one's a little longer. And then can we just like triangulate this MFR, please? Oh, a little bossa nova beat? This doesn't look amazing, and oh, do these things not have collision? Like, I'm honestly a little bit confused as to how the game is gonna register this little area. So let's slow it down and take a look. Pray for me. I can't change the angle, unfortunately. It needs to be like an inch lower. It needs to be like one peg lower. One short peg in the Emerald City. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. It's a song from the musical Wicked. Here we go. Here we actually go. Now it's all starting to come together. It's all coming back to me now like a Celine Dion hit ballad. This is good wood. This is good wood. Juice me, run me. This is gonna work. We almost decapitated this guy. That's true. But this is a self-driving human. There's not a real human in there. He's done it. Oh my god. Okay, and now what do? We just need to a little copy pasta. Copy, flip, horizontal, and just like juice me ever so gently, baby. Holy moly. I'll let you take a look in all of its glory. I mean, these levels are not easy. These levels are not easy. They require a very intelligent person. Let's say a person with an English degree that can't even pronounce the word person. Okay. Please work. A little Jeb Bush. Please clap. So these things actually don't have collision. That's great intel. If they did, that would make this game like Avengers Infinity % much harder. That little wobble right there, that's what we like to call a flirting wobble. It's just like a cute thing that you can do to remind the driver that that you're cute and fun and cool to hang out with. What is this? What is this joint? Can I actually do something with this, or does it have to be? It has to be rope, right? Okay, yeah, that has to be rope. That's honestly terrifying. Because how are we going to get a road in this MFR? You're not giving me any squares. 20K under budget. Enjoy your one month of playing Honkai Star Rail. Just kidding. Haha, teehee, unless. Give me a little trace tool. Give me a little. Oh, I have to. Oh, I actually have to like trace something legible. Okay, that's honestly a little rude of you. Can I wood from here? I can wood from here. I can wood. Okay, here we go. Let's do some triangles. Let's do some triangles. Can I actually build triangles? No. What? Okay, but that's okay. What we lack in triangles, what we make up in heart? I don't even know, like, if this is correct, because what it looks like is we are just making another version of what we currently already have, which doesn't seem that smart to me. Okay. But like, what if this works? It'll be the greatest bridge of all time. Can you imagine though? Okay, and now we just drop a little bit of rope. And what if this was the start of something absolutely beautiful? Okay. I mean, what if though? What if? I obviously knew that that was gonna happen. Because there's no fucking way that this shit was ready. But like, again, a lot of the job as a streamer is to do what the audience at home would probably try first as well. Okay, fuck the ropes. Fuck the ropes. What if we just like, you know, did Twitter do your thing? You know what I mean? A little reverse Viking on this MFer. What does that even mean? I don't know. I learned it from watching Secession. Okay, kind of cursed, but also kind of sexy, right? Remind you of anyone? And how I'm kind of cursed in terms of my mahjong draws, but also I have a certain je ne sais quoi about me that cannot be defined. Can we triangulate this, please? Like, come on, that's just sloppy pensmanship. Why do they look so different from one another? Can someone explain that to me? Okay, now they look actually perfect. Holy shit. It's actually the most structurally sound thing you've ever seen. How dare you break on me? I know this looks bad for our budget. I know this looks terrible for our budget. Is this a bridge or a spider web? I call it the bird's nest. And one day people are gonna do the Olympics in here. Okay. So you know it and I know it. It's too fucking heavy. It's too fucking heavy. The add another layer technique, I'm familiar. Another bridge builder of culture, I see. Crunchy Pickles, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Freestyle diving, okay, that's hilarious. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong here. What if, okay, what if we did this? This is gonna hurt. Everybody clench your buttholes, okay? This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, and just like that, he's willing to do some tough stuff. He's willing to do some tough stuff. What if we just went like, what if we shot the most ropes you've ever seen in your entire life? Call me a teenager the way I'm shooting ropes right now. I honestly, standard so that's a great question. I don't know why I did that. I'm honestly think I'm like sick in the head. You know what I mean? Because like looking back at it, if I had to explain my actions in a court of law, I would not be able to. Your Honor, I was just kind of vibing with it. This could work. Drift, thank you for the follow. Stove Melon, thank you for the follow as well. Holy shit, pray for me. Pray for me. It's in, dude. It is in. I am in. We are in. We did it, Joe. It's actually beautiful. It's actually beautiful. Oop.
Oops.
No, how dare you? How dare you invoke the sacred text against me? Please. What if, though? What if, like, this side was just a little heavier? If you drive fast enough, you can make it. This is breaking my heart in half, dude. This is breaking my heart in half. Just if you're joining us just now, these nodes don't fucking exist, by the way. Tony Stark had to build this bridge in a cave with a box of scraps. We did not have anything given to us, okay? No corporate handouts, no nothing. How do we get you to just fucking, to just stay? What if we did like this? Oh, we can't, because why? It'd be too awesome. What about this? Shut the fuck up. So the roads have no collision. That's so great. I love whoever designed this city. What if we did like some heavier ropes on this side, right? I think it might change something. Rigid support on right side. Yeah, but what if we just made some heavier ropes? So yeah, okay, we could, but even if we made some rigid support on here, like, I don't know if that's necessarily the right move, because if we just triangled our way up top, right? Like, what would happen there? Like, this side would only become even heavier. We gotta strike a very delicate balance right now. We gotta strike a very delicate balance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give him a chance. The wobble is fine if you drive fast enough. Can a rope be steel? Holy shit. Yeah, but okay, here's the thing though. It's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do, because this is not a real node. It's gonna fall through the ocean. You know what I mean? That's the messed up part, that they didn't give us any nodes to make it. I just need the guy to drive faster. Is that like a thing that we can change? Like, imagine if there was a bridge in real life. Imagine if the Golden Gate Bridge was like, if you drive slower than 50 miles per hour on this thing, you're gonna fucking die. You're also gonna feel some vertical shifts as you drive. Don't sweat it, dude. We got you. Can you make the left side heavier? Absolutely. But maybe we should return it to an equilibrium first before we try this. Because I think, like, we don't want to, if we like try too many things, then how will we know what changes the fucking final product? So what if we just made like, this will definitely drag it down, right? Please. Holy shit. No. I don't know if that helped at all. The thing, yeah, it's like pivoting from the middle. Why don't I just make the middle like fucking chonky? You know what I mean? Why don't I make the middle just like fucking, you don't even know how balanced we can be right now. We don't even know how fucking balanced we can be. I mean, there's a chance that this works. I call it the bird's nest. Someday that people are gonna play Olympics in here. Can you see how heavy the car is? The mass is 5.0 kilograms. I don't know what PG stands for, besides parental guidance is necessary. Whispering to date, that's the bird's nest. Guy explaining something to date courtside at an NBA game. You see, he keeps referencing the venue, the bird's nest, because it kind of looks like a bird's nest, and that was the venue in which they played the Olympics. Add a ramp to the end? I mean, I fucking love your style. My partner and I saw you from across the bar, and we love your freaking Zuzzy style. Can we buy you a drink? I mean, but like maybe, right? But like maybe? Oh! Hang on. We gotta watch the start of this. Are you fucking seeing this shit, Mr. Krabs? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's called it's a feature, not a bug of the bridge. This has a chance to go so hard, dude. There's definitely an easy solution to this, right? Like, there's just something that I'm not fundamentally understanding about how weight distribution works. What if I did this? What if the ballast was like in the middle, but it like was left leaning? You know, a little Anderson Cooper up in this motherfucker. Tech Bones, thank you. All right, here we go. I mean, this is looking okay. I don't know if it's gonna make it though. Dude, it's actually impossible. What if we added another layer though? Like, what about that? Like, would this actually change anything? I don't see how it would. Yeah, because if it's fucking equal, then that's like no. But if we build too much steel, if we use too much steel on the left end, it's not gonna work, right? Why does that not affect the bridge at all? Dude, I can't fucking believe this shit. What if we like removed a rope? I think removing a rope might help. Or it might just kill the driver. What if we like removed 2 ropes from the other side, but we kept 1 rope here? Hey, he's learning, but also English majors can. It's a feature, not a bug. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. What if we just let the people die and shrug it off? Dude, I would love to. This guy just needed to drive a little bit faster and we could have avoided this entire mess. The bridge is wobbling, but that's, again, that's a feature. We need to make it like so inherently heavier on this side. Do you know what I mean? We need to make it so inherently heavier that the car almost fucking dies. And then as it drives, it will even out. You know what I mean? Like we need the bridge to fucking tilt, much like my mental state right now. Like it needs to just like dip a little here. Except I accidentally constructed the world's most perfect bridge. You don't stop. I am so close right now. I'm actually so close right now. You have no idea. I am so close. This is gonna do it. This is gonna fucking do it. Oops. He's the greatest builder of all time. Hit him with a "and Jesus wept." Hit him with a little "and Jesus wept." That one's good. And We got to get $3 under budget though, but come on. $3. It's the easiest money of all time. It's the easiest money of all time. What if we like... No. I just removed way too much. Okay. $3. Surely we can save... Get fucked. That middle thing is doing nothing for anybody. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my first time. It's not my first time. I was born sucking and effing. Okay, he's cracked. Oh my god. Does anybody else need a cigarette after that? I'm actually, that was the greatest thing I've ever done, maybe. That was the greatest thing I've ever done. Wait, let me go back and see what other sickos did with that one. Gallery? Oh my god. Are you seeing this? What if you just made it a ramp.mp4? Are you fucking kidding me? Vivi, you mad genius? Sort by budget. What am I looking at? What? Okay. Do they stream? Hey, come on, dude. Would they stream? But would their streamer have such good jokes as this? Hey, who is Sora from Kingdom Hearts' favorite NBA character? Kyrie Irving. What do you say to an anime fan who's allergic to nuts? Stay away from My Hero Macadamia. Yeah, they might stream, but come on. Let's not deny that we're getting quality and a little eye candy. So I don't think that everyone can just do that. I don't think that everyone can just do that. This game is CBT, dude. What is this? What are you? What are you doing? So you're like a... Why are you rotating? Do you rotate normally, or is that just like a special thing that you're doing for me? So I need to collect the star. This level, I'm telling you right now, might be the actual limit of my intelligence. This, am I getting buff? Absolutely not. Why can I only build in here? What actually is this? I don't understand this at all. Like, maybe if I just like build a thing, and then maybe I can just try to like, maybe I can just try to see what the game is, what the game wants me to do. What? No, absolutely not. How dare you? So let me triangulate from this side. Never mind. What the F is going on here? I know this looks really bad right now, but like, in my defense, I'm kind of cracked with it. In my defense, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's the start of a Crazy Frog song, you know? Okay, but now I'm like intrigued because we can only build here. So I just need you to like fucking tilt up. You know what I mean? Bridge crank? What is this? Why is this highlightable? Behavior, static, collides with stuff. I mean, I'm colliding with stuff too. You don't see me crying about it. Steal me, maybe? Like, what if we just like made you the heaviest thing in the world? me when I'm too depressed, but a like your significant other asks for intimacy. Okay. So this is gonna work. It just needs to be a little bit more stable. Is that a bridge in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What is it colliding with? What is it colliding with? What is going on here? The good news is that the plane is safe. It just is, it's not rigid enough. It's not rigid enough to fucking stand, dude. But like, come on, I didn't make the confines of this bridge. So what if we like did steel triangles? Ever heard of this one? It's called steel triangles. Yeah, the bridge is looking a little too floppy for my liking right now. Maybe like an arch? No, dude, we've been burned by arches before. Like everyone thinks that arches are like, oh, PogChamp, it's an arch, it's an arch. But how quick people are to forget these days. That's a real sentence. That makes sense. That triangles are what got them there in the first place. You know what I mean? Don't just ignore the budget right now. The budget is not of our concern. Yeah, so it's way too fucking heavy. This level might legitimately be the thing that sends me back to Nancy Drew. I can't believe it. Not sure I understand the strategy here. I'm not sure I understand what the level is trying to make me say, what the level is trying to make me do here. It needs to be like just thick enough, and it just needs to be like hard enough that it stays up while this cranks itself to the left. You know what I mean? The roller does spin the bridge up. It spins this like spins that way. Maybe we just try making better triangles, better pizza, Papa John's, but with less racism though. Like, oh man. This is a very tricky situation that we've gotten ourselves into here. I know this doesn't look good. I know this looks fucking awful actually. But like, what if we built like a few triangles up here, just like in the crevices, and we got it to support itself that way. But it needs to still have like, oh my God, that's actually perfect. Like something holding it down. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Maybe like this? Is this nuts or? Like it needs to have something like pushing it up. Like maybe this is what this is here for? Like maybe this is just here for support? It's like almost there. It's like actually almost there. Okay. Fuck the wooden triangles. Sorry. Any stands of the wooden triangles in the audience tonight? Fuck the wooden triangles. We are... My Gamora. What is going on here? Why did that road break? I mean, it could be any... What part of this design don't you understand? Is the thing. Scrap it. This is the furthest we've ever gone, though. Okay. Maybe we just need like a little bit more. What if we supported the bridge via this anchor? Me desperately trying to get it up despite the fact that I'm on antidepressants. Holy shit. Is this a bridge in your river, or are you just happy to see me? I am becoming turgid. Oh, drive a little slower though. Drive a little slower. Drive a little slower. Drive a little slower. Like drive a little slower. Drive a little slower. Drive a little slower. Drive a little slower. Drive like a little faster. Drive a little faster. Drive a little faster! If you pause it, you can pinpoint the exact moment in time where his heart breaks into a million pieces. Okay, this is a hilarious bridge. This is a hilarious bridge. It is just an erection. This is, I can't describe it any other way, right? Like we're all adults here, right? We can have that conversation, right? Real quick. Can I teach you some tech? I'll take some tech. We gotta also save some money right now. Sorry, babe, my concentration broke. Please. Please! Maybe it's worse if we have that joint there. It is not worse if we have that joint there. That joint was fucking essential to the entire operation. I mean, if we have the iron here, why do we even have the wood? The wood does nothing. What is this monstrosity that I've constructed, and why do I keep calling it the bird's nest? It's called muscles. You build a thing that looks like instead of a single beam. Oh, fuck, dude. I can kind of understand what you're saying. I can kind of understand what you're saying. And at the same time, I'm like young, dumb, and full of crumbs, dude. Like, I can see how this kinda would be stronger than a straight beam. You know what I mean? Like, I can... He's so tilted right now. He's actually so tilted. It's gonna fucking work. It's not gonna fucking work. I've been asking this whole time if you know about muscles. Sorry, my shirt almost ripped there. Okay, it looks like a single steel beam. That goes down. Hang on. But then it has, so let's do it like here, for example. A single beam goes down. And then it's like, wah, 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 wah. Is that kind of the idea? And like, is this kind of the idea? This is just triangles, but in a different orientation. No. A muscle is two skinny isosceles triangles. First of all, remind you of anyone? I've been called a skinny isosceles triangle more than once in my life. Is two skinny isosceles triangles sharing a base in the place of one beam. Okay, I think I got you. I think I got you. Is this a muscle? This is just triangles, right? I mean, this is just kind of triangles with it. I mean, even if this doesn't work, can I just try something? Oh, why does it look so fucking bad, dude? Okay, it's fine. Like, if we just support it enough over here. This does not look right, by the way. There's something about this does not look right. So that beam that broke. Oh, fuck. Remove it and replace it with a muscle. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what beam we're talking about. This is like trying to teach French to a dog. Like, it's just... I might be at the limit of my understanding of a certain topic. This might work, though. Here via Girl Luigi recommendation. Oh, holy shit. All right, everyone be very, very normal. Really don't like it when it rains, because I had plans to have a picnic with my family. I definitely say normal stuff like that and not like this is a perfect metaphor for an erection. I'm sorry, but like I should tell you now rather than later. This is gonna work, and I have no idea why. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Do not break. 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 I got an achievement unlocked that says I meant to do that. Bitch, you don't know. And I don't usually use the B word. I'm sorry. I'm emotionally impassioned right now. I'm emotionally impassioned. So here's the thing. I think I've hit my limit of, Polybridge, but I want to honor the HC Justin raid. How would we feel if we played one game of Zhong together? And by that, I mean, I will play Zhong, but also, we will maybe just see a single person fight against God for something, you know? Hell yeah. All right, let's do this. And we can open up the Channel Points Casino, which we haven't been able to do all stream. Also, by the way, oh, your hair looks really good today. Thank you. I think so too. I'm actually having a good hair day for once in my entire flippin' life. Sorry for the vulgar language. All right, let me take off the hard hat. We no longer need to be OSHA compliant. A little mahjong capture. A little thank you for hitting me up with the Channel Points Casino. It is now started. I have to warn you though, things could get a little dicey. Things could get a little dicey here. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Again, if you're Zhong pilled, you can do Mahjong to learn how the game is played. I have a tutorial myself teaching you how the game is played. YouTube if you want to see daily Zhong content. It's Sisyphus pushing up the boulder into the Master 2 rank, but guess what? One must imagine Sisyphus happy because sometimes he gets to call Ricci. Dilly Silas, thank you for the follow. Welcome, and thank you for all the good times and the support tonight. I genuinely appreciate it. Okay. Remember, you want to play some Billy Bean baseball? You wanna try to play smart, play cool, play collected? Dude, can I just flex on you for a second? I'm living my best life right now. But I also need some suggestions. So, you know, it's a moral quandary we've got going on here. I am now the lucky owner of 32 Chobani fruit on the bottom yogurts from Costco. Sorry, if you got it, flaunt it, okay? That's just true. That's just true. However, I don't know what to put in them because the fruit on the bottom is good, but I want a little bit more of an earthy feeling along with it. And no, maybe you didn't hear me correctly. I said earthy, not girthy. I'm thinking of putting granola in it, but granola to me tastes too dry. And you're asking yourself, Yusung, what do you mean granola tastes too dry? It's meant to be dry. Do you want a wet nut? And absolutely not. Despite how funny that vernacular is, I'm not looking for a wet nut. But like, for example, instead of granola, what if I put peanuts in there? Like peanuts would go hard in Chobani fruit on the bottom. And this is a very great question, EndsGamer, because it'll elucidate a lot about my mental state. I mix it all up. I do not leave the fruit on the bottom, okay? I let the bottoms mingle with the tops. All right, we deal into a baby hand, but we were going for a baby hand ourselves. Granola and yogurt is tough. Ground up Oreos and gummy worms. I mean, that genuinely sounds delicious, but unfortunately, I'm also trying to be healthy. I'm trying to go health mode with it. This hand is amazing. We're like a few tiles away from absolute greatness. Okay, we might have to discard our red 5, even though I desperately don't want to. You know what? I might even discard this 8-9 before that. Did I forget to bet? No, you are in here. You are absolutely in here. Oh, this is so greedy. Call me an Ariana Grande B-side. The way I'm feeling greedy right now. What about regular nuts? Yeah, I think I might just get like a pack of regular nuts and see if I can fit them all in this mouth. You know what I mean? Or maybe on my forehead or something. I've heard a lot of hubbub on the internet about people trying to fit these nuts in a lot of different places. I might give it a shot myself. I don't wanna be the only one left behind. Dude, for anyone who's upstate New York pilled, there's this grocery chain called Wegmans that really like meant a lot to me as a child, because they had this area where you take the little scoopers and you get all the nuts, and then it's also the same section as a bunch of candy where you take the scooper and the nuts and you do it by the pound. But also there was a toy train that would just go above this. They knew their target demo, and that target demo was fucking me. I loved it there. I loved Wegmans when I visited New York. Not only does Wegmans boast an impressive yet modestly priced selection of items, they all this is close to the Dora, but I think I gotta go for it if I want to win. They also have an incredible hot bar, just some lovely dishes in there. I turned on my keyboard to come on to talk about how great Wegmans is. Yo, let's go. There are no Wegmans in Southern California, though. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. It's really messed up here. It's all fricked up. But yeah, it's really, really good. I mean, this is the world's worst Ricci of all time. But like, what am I gonna do otherwise? Not Ricci and just try to sumo gaming this? I might just try to sumo gaming this, because I don't think anyone's gonna drop a 5 of circles this late into the game. Nor Cumberland Farms, nor Price Chopper. See, I don't know a lot about these chains either. I know there was one that I don't know about in Florida called Publix. People are out talking about how good it is in public. My version of Pokemon Go to the polls. Dude, I don't like how, like, I mean, I don't really get all up in anyone's grill about how they name their grocery stores. I think that, if I ever do that, you should tell me that I need a hobby and that I should stop posting on Reddit. However, there's a grocery store here named Smart and Final, and I don't like that at all. Something about it feels like this is not a grocery store. Smart and Final is like, what are you gonna tutor me in mathematics? Oops. He's the greatest gamer in the world. He's actually kind of the greatest gamer in the world. Sounds like a place you go to die. It sounds like a parable written by Chekhov. Ah, yes, he was smart and final, all right. Finally dead. End story. I mean, that was amazing. Why, like, come on. That's like really... I think that was a pretty good hand, if I do say so myself. Ever been to an Aldi? Dude, there was an Aldi's in, is it Aldi or Aldi's? But anyway, there was an Aldi in upstate New York as well, in quaint little Ithaca. And Aldi's goes so hard. And I can fit Aldi's savings in my wallet, by the way. It's so good. Not only that, not only do they boast a modestly priced selection of items, they have an amazing frozen pizza. It's so good there. How about Aldi's nuts? See, this is why I have to protect myself. I have to make the D's nuts joke before anyone gets there. I experienced a Publix for the first time recently, and it's so good. They have 1 million cake flavors that you can order. Okay, that genuinely sounds incredible. Right Lord is cooking right now, and we do not want to let them cook. This is very, very spooky scary. All right, I mean, this might be... Oh my God, they have all honors. What is going on here? Like, we're a Crazy Frog song? I think they probably have a half flush and maybe the I don't even know what they have a half flush in right now. This is a tricky situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 shapes in our hand. One of them has got to go. The 6 is probably going to be our pair. Maybe this 1, 3 can go. I'm honestly not sure, but we're very scared about what Right Lord is cooking up. What about Whole Foods? More like whole paycheck, am I right? I could not agree with you more. Let me hit you with a so true, so true. A little silent but meaningful recognition. Right Lord, probably not in Tenpai. Is that just because we're believing hard enough though, you know? I mean, they're discarding some good stuff. I'm very, very scared at what they could be cooking up. Very, very scared indeed. But yeah, at the same time, like, I don't really understand what they're going for. Could she this, but I don't think it's correct necessarily. They didn't call Khan on Westwind. So true, so true. Holy moly. The Mahjong gods have logged on. My kingdom for a single good tile? They're discarding some incredible gas right now. Maybe they are going for a Yakuman though. I have no idea. Maybe that's one reason you don't call Khan. You're going for a kind of a risky hand that you don't know if it's gonna come to fruition or not. Okay. We gotta discard these tiles eventually too, which is a little bit spooky scary to me, like a werewolf bar mitzvah from the hit show 30 Rock. Anyway, I hope everyone has a good weekend. I'll be in the Discord like constantly for sure. What plans do we have? I mean, what plans do I have? I have plans to organize my Magic the Gathering collection. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be pretty pogged this entire weekend. Beth and I, you know, it's really like a parable about hard drugs because, you know, you start off with like one Magic the Gathering card set or whatever, and then suddenly you have a million of them. I just bought like a tool organizer to collect all of them in. We're just gonna try to get into Tenpai, by the way. We're just gonna try to get into Tenpai, even though this is a very risky discard. Have you sworn off Nancy Drew for a while? I think we're gonna play it. We're probably gonna play it next Friday. I don't know what Nancy Drew we're gonna play either. This is actually a good con because we can go for the after the con Yaku. Okay. Now it's a lot more dangerous. Oh, I just made someone absolutely nut themselves. Oh, and I'm in the zuzziest Furriton. Oh, and all the 4s are gone. Yeah. We can't. It's either we win off of that con or we never. I cannot believe that you would discard the 3 of characters. Do I draw back into Tenpai? You should always con, Yusung. You should always con. It's always going to be good if you con. Surely won't lead yourself into oblivion if you con. Demon Lord Josh, I'm in 3 years clean of Magic the Gathering. Recovery is possible. We're getting deeper and deeper. We're getting sucked down into the Shadow Realm. That's for sure right now. I mean, I'm not going to go to the Lord of the Rings pre-release. So for those of you who don't know or who actually have premarital sex, there is a new Magic the Gathering set coming out right now that has Lord of the Rings characters and art in it. And I'm not a big LOTR kind of guy. I have nothing against it. I genuinely have nothing against it. I'm just not like the biggest fan. I think it's good. But like my heart is not impassioned towards it, right? But the pre-release is like $40. It's so expensive, and it's like a little bit too much for me this time, you know? But yeah, I love Magic the Gathering. The Magic the Gathering channel in the Discord kind of, I mean, I'm very, very happy that I get to post in there whenever I do my silly little sexy little booster drafts, because those are a lot of fun on Arena. It's the only way to play. Okay, our Crosslord Kozarichi. This hand kind of fucks though, which is a problem. I don't necessarily know how to win with this hand. Oh, don't deal in with this. Okay, I think we're gonna try to get rid of this. So it's gonna be like that, huh? It's gonna be like that? It's gonna be one of those games. I mean, this is technically Inside Tsuji, right? They discarded an 8. They're not on a 6-7 of Bamboo. They discarded a 2. They're not on a 3-4 of Bamboo. So this 5 technically should be safe. Magic getting expensive these days, and that's saying something. I hard agree with that. Okay, Eastwind. I'm not sure if this is gonna do anything for us in the late game. I honestly kind of want to discard this and go for all simples, but I don't know if that's necessarily correct. Little correctamundo. Coming to the stream expecting Polybridge, and he's playing Mahjong and talking about Magic the Gathering. We literally conquered Polybridge. Please. Okay, it passed. Am I actually in Tenpai though? Why do I have a feeling that I'm not in Tenpai? I am in Tenpai? Oh my god, this hand is the nuts. Let me show you the true meaning of fear. Let me show you the true meaning of fear. please, a 2 or a 5 of characters. You even know that the 5 of characters is safe for a Crosslord who has called the Ricci. That's a huge blessing. We draw into a safe tile that's recently discarded. I'm gonna actually C-word if we win this hand. Who's the poor sap as the dealer who has to pay the dealer penalty? All right, that's fine. C-word crumble. Dude, I would love a crumble cookie right now. That actually sounds delicious. You know what? We can go for a little bit of a sicko mode play. We can go for a little half/full outside hand here. Unfortunately for us, the Dora is the 5 of circles, and if we throw away this 4, we're gonna have a hard time making it work in our hand. But the rest of our hand seems like we can kind of pawn and chi and maybe go for something kind of outside and zuzzy, right? But yeah, I'm trying to like, oh. All right, we have to play this one a little bit normally now. Unfortunately for us, we got to play this a little bit normally. This is 2 Han. I don't know if I can just throw away 2 Han. You know what I mean? Oh, we would have had a 3, 4, 5 in this hand. Okay, that feels really, really bad. But we can still go for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the circle suit. It's not super likely, but drawing the red 5 is kind of a slap in the face, right? Okay, never mind. We're going for the full outside hand. This hand is just too good. This hand is just too good. I went to play Mahjong in person for the first time last Saturday. Was it fun? I'm extremely happy to hear that. I hope it was extremely pog. This weekend, I'm trying to do the thing that I always try to do, which is actually rest. But I've learned for me that resting does not mean watching YouTube videos. Resting means like torturing myself a little. You know what I mean? Like organizing Magic the Gathering cards. That's resting for me. Like, I don't know, like going on a walk, despite the fact that going on walks is actually CBT, cognitive behavioral torture, it is like good for me. Do you know? Like, it sucks. Heated Bento, thank you for the follow. Dude, I miss, like a few weeks ago, we went to Little Tokyo here in Los Angeles, and there was a, I did buy a bento that you could heat up at home. It was so good. The cut of salmon in there was actually incredible, and it was so affordable. What is this, an Aldi's? No, I cannot fit Aldi's nuts in my mouth either. A little card and bind your torture. So true, so true. The place had automated tables. I won the first game with a full outside hand, 3 Dora. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I also want to try going to the Mahjong clubs here in sunny Southern California. I don't know. I'm just scared. Despite the fact that if, like, you sung, why are you scared? You got the biggest muscles out of anyone I've ever seen in my entire life. Your boy's got a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit of social anxiety. So that's the thing that's preventing me. I don't know, but I think it would be fun to play some Mahjong IRL. I think I might get lost in the tiles, you know? I think I might like love it more than anything. But the closest Mahjong parlors to me are like an hour or an hour and a half away, which also kind of detracts from it a little bit. It's a good way to make friends though. I'm not gonna lie. I could make a new friend, PogChamp. And then be like, hey, check out my stream where I definitely don't compare bridges to erections that often. But yeah. Does anybody have like a surefire way to actually get some R&R, a little rest and relaxation? If so, I'm all ears right now. The back seating has been opened because it's life back seating. I was nervous about meeting new people, but they were nice. See, that's the difference between playing Mahjong IRL and playing on Twitch, is that if you miss Mahjong IRL, people are probably going to be chilling. Booze? Okay, so this is also something new, is I shouldn't be fighting for this, right? Like, I should be kind of folding, but also I have no idea. Call me Dan Olson the way I'm folding ideas right now. Chi. And do I wait on a 3 or I think I wait on a 3. It's more likely to come out. This might also deal me in, but that's okay. There's this new Korean fried chicken place that opened up closer to us. This is Inside Tsuji. I'm going for it. If they ron me here, that's actually like they're playing shadow mahjong. They're not playing real mahjong. Okay? It's just a chi. I would love a 3 of characters if you're dealing. Do I think they're trying to destroy me? Holy shit. It passed. If they're actually waiting on the 1 of characters, then that is the best play of Mahjong that I've ever done in my entire fucking life. If they're waiting on the 1 of characters, it's the best play I've ever done in my entire life. They were not, but that's okay. They were not, but that's okay. We're very lucky in that sense. There's this Korean fried chicken place that opened near us, and I now want to get back into drinking just to eat fried chicken and drink a beer, because that is like an actual, like in Korea, that's like the combo. That's the wombo combo. You have a little bit of fried chicken, you drink a little bit of beer. It's the worst your stomach has ever felt that night and the day following. Eating pomegranates in front of your neighbors. So true, so true. Butts Genitals, hope you have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. A small Korean fried chicken place open near me that does K-dogs as well. I love sucking down hot dogs, dude. They're so good. I know it's just a sodium vessel. It's just a vessel for the saltiest foods you've ever had in your entire life. Sign me up twice. Have you tried mixing the beer with soju? Does that kill me, or does that like make it a more pleasant experience? Genuine question. Genuine question. What's my beer of choice? So my beer of choice is I'm trying to beer these nuts and no, okay, it's a genuine question. My beer of choice is probably a Blue Moon. I don't know. I like how it tastes, but then someone told me a few years ago that a Blue Moon has like a bazillion calories as compared to other beers. And I don't know if that's true, but it really like soured it for me. I believe a comparison was is like you're basically eating a loaf of bread if you're drinking a Blue Moon. There's no way that that's true, right? I think it tastes better than beer or soju on its own. Okay, that actually sounds delightful then. What are we gonna discard though? Oh, thank you, 6-7. It's the hottest show on HBO right now. That is not true. Okay, let's go. I'm back on my Blue Moon S. But genuinely, and I don't know what it is about it. Probably just like the taste, but like the idea of a Blue Moon with an orange peel inside it. One time a college friend like did that for everyone. Just like slice some orange peel so that we could have Blue Moons with orange slices in them. It was fucking incredible. It was so good. And if any kids are watching this, make sure to do your homework. But also, it was so fucking yummy. It was so good. It's complex carbs. Complex D's nut. No. I'll take some complex carbs. Maybe that's like a funny Weird Al parody. It's like, why'd you have to make these carbs so complicated? See the way you're structuring your carbon molecules inside gets me frustrated. Homework is for babies. Homework is for cool kids. Homework is for kids that French. I'm trying to make it cool and relatable. All right, we probably can't get into Tenpai with this hand, but it's okay. I think it's okay. We can maybe chi and try to get lucky with this hand. Call me a Daft Punk song. Oh my god. Oh my. Who's the poor sap as the dealer? Wait, it's them? They got a dealer Mangan? Oh my effing god. What? Okay, we're not in last. Luckily, we're not in last. Gonna have to pull overtime modding when summer break starts. Yeah, because kids know that I'm kind of like the hippest person on this platform. Because of my vernacular, my willingness to use such words such as hip, sheesh. You know, I'm relatable. All simples, by the way. 2Door is kind of incredible with it. Didn't do homework in high school and also didn't French. Best of both worlds. One in chat if you can tie a cherry stem into a knot in your mouth. I have legitimately never tried. Why? The opportunity has never come up. The opportunity has never come up for me. But I don't know if that makes you a good kisser. Like, I don't know if I want a really active tongue, you know? Sure, you can bend a cherry stem into a knot, but can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? It's not the whole world, you know? You don't have to be a good kisser. You just have to be a good mister. I mean, some people would call me like a modern day Foucault. I guess. I mean, I'm not the one saying that, but if you're gonna be the one saying it, then I guess it's okay. Also, this is a terrible situation because all my apes are gone right now. All the 8 of oh god, all the 8s are gone. I mean, I'm trying to hold out hope for a 4 of bamboo in this hand. My partner says 1. Holy moly. That's like, you know, that's living the dream. French person in college made me into the person I am today. Can I take a general poll? 1 in chat if you speak French. Cuz we could be streaming Mahjong in French right now. Bienvenue tout le monde. Maintenant, nous sommes en train de jouer un jeu de Mahjong Richie. C'est très amusant. Et je gagne tous les jeux que j'ai joués aujourd'hui. It seems like a resounding non. Okay. I don't know. I genuinely learned French. So we had, what languages did you have available to you in school? Because we had 2 languages, French and Spanish. Spanish is so useful. I am so mad at myself that I do not know how to speak Spanish on a day-to-day basis. However, French, kind of romantic with it though. Kind of litty with it. You know? It's just like kind of a romantic tongue. Don't threaten me with a good time, etc., etc. I speak a little? That's fair. I think speaking a little is probably enough to get by. English, Spanish, German? Dude, I wish we had German as a selection. Why am I seeing so many German? I think I should be able to discard this 4. I don't know. They could still be waiting for it. And Latin? All I know is that cum is like an actual word in Latin, but it does not mean what we want it to mean. Oh, lordy. I think I discard the 3 rather than the 6, even though both are looking kind of dangerous. Meanwhile, I'm looking like a fool with my pants on the ground right now. Edgelords took German. Mr. Gorbachev, ich bin ein Edgelord. You know how our president was all like, ich bin ein Edgelord? Oh my god. Please. French, Spanish, German in an online Chinese class that no one but me signed up for, so I didn't learn anything besides because I had no one to practice with. That seems like a failure in policy. What? How can you take how can you take an online class, a language class, but have no one to Pause, champ. I'm gonna C-word. I graduated cum laude. Cum laudes? Okay, hang on. I actually have to con here because I think it's correct to do. Like, we want more and more mini points. And I would even con the 4 of bamboo. We need to still pawn the white dragon, but like this hand has the potential for some value, albeit small, but maybe. All right, that's not what we want to see because of the 2 easily usable Dora in this game, we have neither. We're going to be on a single tile wait no matter what, so let's wait on the 2. It's less zuzzy with it. We're hoping to draw into something like a 6 or a 9 of circles would be pretty nice. Okay. I don't know if we can get rid of this. This is worth 2 Han for us. It's the red 5 and it's the Dora. I legitimately don't know if we can get rid of this. I think we just have to, you know, execute game plan, get rich and die trying. This is such a better weight. But it's just white dragon. Whereas with this hand, it's white dragon, Dora Dora, red 5. I can't throw that away. I'm not gonna waste my shot. Just like my country, I'm young, frumpy, and dumpy. I can't get rid of it, dude. We have to sumo. At this point, we have to sumo. You could do it in 12th grade and take a class trip to Scotland. We could also do it and take a class trip to France. I don't know if I told you this, but when I went to, I studied abroad in France in college, but also in high school, thanks to, you know, incredible benefactors such as my parents. It was like the spring break trip, you know, it was alternating years between France and Spain. I definitely was a little bit naughty in this. Oh my God, this is a way better hand now. Holy moly. I mean, we can win off of the 8, even though I don't know if we want to do that necessarily. I definitely drank some wine there. We were very naughty, and we bought wine as 18-year-olds, even though we definitely weren't supposed to. And I accidentally bought, and this is a true story, I bought a switchblade accidentally in France because we were in like a touristy store, like on the frickin', you know, the castle that only has the, when the tides come in and out, it's that one castle that's like famous or whatever. And it was like a touristy area, and they didn't have frickin' like wine openers. So I was like in broken French, but my friend sent me up to do it because I kind of had the, you know, the best French out of all of us. I was like, excusez-moi, est-ce que vous avez la chose qui on utilise pour ouvrir du vin? Like, do you have the thing that one uses to open wine? That is what I said. That is what I thought I said. They handed me a white box, charged me like 18 euros, and I was like, merci beaucoup, bonne journée, tout le monde. Like, I was pogging, and then we got back to the hotel, and I opened it up. It's a fucking switchblade. I'm about to get into a knife fight like I'm freaking in the Jets or the Sharks in West Side Story. Unbelievable. And then I had to get rid of it in the hotel bathroom because I'm like not bringing that shit to the airport. I honestly don't remember how much I paid for it, but like, oh wow. Oh wow. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence still possible, by the way. We would need to draw into a 5 of circles for that to happen. You could open a wine bottle with it, and we did. It was not easy, and guess what? The way that we opened it was like, we ended up cutting out a lot of it and then just like pushing the cork into the bottle. It got the job done. It got the job done. Not the most elegant, but a little bit of MacGyvering goes a long way. All right, left lord calls the Ricci. I think we got to fold here, right? We are duking it out. I'm gonna push a little bit, but we are duking it out for last place. Let's go for it. Classic teenage wine opening style. Actually so true. Actually so true. Yeah, same. Like, but I had that too. Yeah, but I was like going for that too. So I'm not even like that embarrassed because I was going for that too. Oh my God. Okay, unless we get a Yakuman, I mean, anything could happen, but we're probably going to be fighting for 3rd place. Just trying not to get that cursed 4th place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we're supposed to throw away this. This is one of our worst shapes. The 8 is probably going to be our pair. We want to use this red 5 in conjunction with our 7 of bamboo tile. They straight up flip from 4th to 1st. Can I actually subscribe to their YouTube channel? I'm kind of missing that on my channel. You know, what's the word? Winning. So this is a little bit zuzzy. This does not look good. But we open up the possibility for pure double sequence, and it's not like we actually wanted to chi into a 1. Like, we want to go for all simples as well here. This is the Dora. We're not going to use it. We're not going to use it. I mean, we can chi into this. Lord, tell me how to say chi to this. I think we are. We're going to go for a little bit of a baby hand here. We're gonna go for a little bit of a baby hand. We're really hoping to chi into a, you know what, I should have discarded this 7. Oh my god, what am I doing here? Because the 6 we are definitely trying to use, but I don't know. Sometimes you have to break a few omelets to make an egg. Sometimes you have to break a few eggs in order to make an omelet. Please. We're waiting for the 5 of bamboo. It's not even that likely to come out. We're waiting for a 4 or an 8 of bamboo. This feels better to me. Although the 8 is close to the Dora, so probably we're not gonna get it. Oh, friends. I don't know about this one. Oh, I'll just go fuck myself. Oh my. That's fine. That's fine. It's a baby hand. It's making the game a little bit spicier. Sometimes you have to break an omelet to eat the stuff inside. So true, so true. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we have our stuff. We have our shapes in our hand. We can afford to discard some of our better stuff. We can even go for all triplets with this hand, although not super duper likely, right? This is a good hand. This is a good hand. All right, let's go. My channel points are in peril. I hate to say this, but some of you might not be able to go to accredited universities because of the channel points casino. I cannot lie to you there. I cannot lie to you there. Well, your hand, it's so poggers. Oh, it's just like kind of like another day for me. You know, out on the streets of Riichi Mahjong. Anyone else like hate this? Anyone else like really have a problem with this? Oh, it's just me? Okay. Please. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, yeah, okay. Tile acceptancy, welcome. Value and able to pawn out the gourd, gone, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all daijobu. C'est d'accord. Anyone else just like hating this though? Like anyone else secretly doing a little bit of hating? Sipping that haterade? Okay, what's the value play for this hand? We pawn into the 2 of circles. We con the 1 of bamboo, and then we pog to the heavens. I hate that a crosslord is also in this hand. And also, we don't have anything that's remotely close to the Dora, which is really not good for me. That is really close to the Dora, and it's bad for us that we have to discard it. It's okay. It's okay. We can maybe call Riichi with this hand. Just pawn into a green dragon. If we draw into a green dragon, we can call Riichi waiting for a 4 or a 7. That'd be kind of incredible. If we draw a 4 or a 7, we can call Riichi waiting on a green dragon. Both of these sound kind of good to me. It's not looking good for your boy. I'm not gonna mince any words with you. But like, I think we've gotten tremendously unlucky this game. Or maybe I'm just not like playing the greatest. Okay, perfect 1 away. Now we can call, if we get into a green dragon, we can call Riichi waiting on a 6 or a 9, which is way better than that double pair weight we were flirting with earlier. Okay. Hey, God, it's me, Yusung. I know we haven't talked in a while. Here's the thing. I'm willing to offer you a little trade offer meme. I'm willing to offer you my entire kingdom. You receive my entire kingdom. And in return, I get 1 good tile. Anyone else sweating right now? Anyone else like actually crying a little inside? They haven't discarded a single character tile. Should I be folding here? Like, should I actually be folding? Because if a crosslord deals into them, we are like pogged out of our flippin' gourd. Oh, friends. Oh, friends. This is like a bad idea. You've heard of bad grandpa, but bad idea? I can't go all simples. But now, at least, if we draw into the green dragon, we can still win. Keep in mind, next round is South 4, where we are, in fact, the dealer. So if we just continue to win infinitely, a little a la DJ Khaled, like if we continue to win infinitely, then maybe we can get out of this. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky. Maybe this time I'll win a little Liza Minnelli. Okay. Now, if the green dragon comes out, do we pawn? I'm not sure. Would I love to draw into a green dragon right now? This feels so bad, dude. I don't think that I'm supposed to be pushing here. I genuinely think I'm supposed to be like Bing folding right now. You've heard of Bing Crosby, but Bing folding? I don't know. Because it's not like we even have an easy pathway to victory. We literally need to sumo the green dragon. Maybe we should have gotten rid of all of our 4 of circles while it was safe, right? Maybe arguably we should still be doing that. Waiting on a 3, I mean, we can't even wait on a 3-6. We're first and that way too. 9 at least is a safe tile. I feel like this hand went wrong. A little fray action. Where did I go wrong? I called a chi somewhere along this Hanemon. I mean, they have a Mongon and then some right now. It's very, very spooky. Very, very scary. 1 of circles is luckily safe. I mean, we're staying in it, but if we draw into a single dangerous tile, I think we got a huge fold, and I'm not sure we can fold with the green dragons anymore. This is at least Suji to their 6. We're pogging. We're living la vie de pog. Green dragon off the top of the dome piece. Okay, 1 of bamboo is at least safe for 2 of these gamers. And if we get into an exhaustive draw, at least we get to stay in Tenpai. And you know what we could do here? We can even pawn the green dragon and discard the 6 of characters and still stay in Tenpai. I know it's looking extremely zuzzy with my pants on the ground, but that's also a very valid line of play. Yeah, I'm nervous right now. Yeah, I'm sweating. Yeah, I'm extremely clenched right now. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I think. We're in Tenpai. A crosslord has to maybe fold here. Oh, if that is a fold, I am so happy with it. They were waiting on a single 5 of bamboo. That is nuts. The whole time that they couldn't cobble together a better hand than that middle tile weight. It's interesting. But now look at this. Any hand. We are gonna try to win with any hand here. That qualifies as any hand. This definitely qualifies as any hand. Parthenax, we conquered Polybridge, and by that I mean we played a good amount of Polybridge, so we're doing a little cooldown zhang to send us all into the weekend. Now, what is the nut draw right now? Nut draw is the 3 of characters. I call a Ricci here, and I wait on a 4 or a 7. George or Martin. Call me George or Martin. I'm not even in Tenpai right now. Can someone please help me with this situation? Please, my kingdom. My kingdom for an actual good tile. The bad news about this is that if we keep winning, like, we have to keep playing the game. Get rich or die trying, baby. Ricci, Red Dragon, Sumo, Ipatsu, 3 Oradora. That gets us back into it. That definitely gets us back into it. And this is a really nice early Ricci. Usually early Riccis are hot garbo, but like, we are in it to win it right now. There's 8 total tiles that we could draw into. I believe in a crosslord. The doubters are slurping tonight. Get Ricci or die in 4th place. It's the name of my autobiography / my rap album. I mean, that's genuinely a good parody. Get Reach, call Ricci or die trying. That works. I'm gonna have Weird Al calling me up to ghostwrite the next album. Please. Please? Please? I'm begging you. A little Sumo, please? A little Ricci Sumo Red Dragon 3 Oradora, please? I'll even accept 1 Oradora. That's how kind and generous that I'm being right now. Okay, I mean, that is not a safe tile at all. A crosslord knows that they're in a do or die situation, so they cannot fold here. If I mean they could fold, and if I deal into someone else, then the game is over. But it looks way worse for them if they fold. And if they win here, they also just get to end the game in 3rd place, which is not a small boon, not at all. Believe in me. Please. If there was ever a sign that I am the protagonist of this story, I need to win this hand. Oh no. A Crosslord is in Tenpai. There's no... Oh, maybe that's an inside Suji read? Oh, God. A Crosslord, I need it. You have a great name. Your name is Karibo. I cannot deny that you have an incredible name, but I need you to lose this hand. I need you to huge lose this hand. All the King's 4s and all the King's 7s are being used right now? Really? Really? I have a double-sided weight with 8 possible tiles that we could win with. I cannot anymore, dude. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. Sebastian the Crab summoning ritual. A little under the sea, under the river, please. I mean, Riichi Mahjong was designed in a lab to torture human beings. They're all on defense? I think so. I can't tell. Our Crosslord being on offense gave Left Lord and Right Lord both a good path to defense, too. Like, a Crosslord did the thing where they jumped in the water first to see if there's any sharks with a lot of these discards. 3, 2, 1, 0. I am the last draw. A little under the sea, please? Wait. Riichi, Sumo, Red Dragon, under the... Oh my god, they ruined the draw order for me? Okay. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. We're no longer under the sea. Oops. How cute of you. 70 mini points because of that closed Han. And I'm the dealer. And we end the game in 3rd place. Don't look at the elo. 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 It's fine. Just, you take my word for it. It's actually fine, okay? I lost so many points, Yusong. But think about it this way. Oh my god, only 3% of people bet 3rd place. What the F happened? But it's only -9. I can't let you take a look at the elo holistically. Refs, congratulations. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Hey, thanks to Justin for the raid. If anyone's still here, you can join us any of the socials below. But I'm most active on the Discord, and again, new YouTube videos every single flipping day. Oh, Luna Leaf, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That is incredibly kind. Thank you so much for the support. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ellie, Luna Leaf, Crinkly Fig, Life Cereal, Fluffletown, Oishi, Jasoman, Calamari, Standard Soapbox, Al Borland Fan, It's Sunil, Palace Cats, Lol Bet, Salami Superstar, Gay Dog. Anyone else that I might be missing? Parthernax, Rocket Whale, Street Luck, Constantina. All right. Thank you, everyone, for the support. I'll see you in the Discord immediately. Please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself this weekend, okay? All right. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.